Hello, fellow sea friends. Welcome to your evening's entertainment. Grab your favorite plush fish, sit back, relax, and get ready for tonight's host. That's Groovy Cat, Mr. Salem. Woo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. We're back after Sunday with the painting with Dimitri that we had, with him being there, me being here, and the paints and whatnots being here, which are actually still here. Because Dimitri's was not dry enough for his to take his with him when he left. Um, but uh, but yes, for those who missed it, stuck. For those who missed dual painting stream on Sunday, it was our second acrylic one, which is Dimitri's and mine. There we go. Of the blueness something. Yes. Sunday. Now it is Tuesday. We're back for some Nikki because gotta do the stuff because it's a nice 5-star and I would like to get the 5-star. So there's that. And also because I don't know how many streams I will get this week. Because my mouth is not good. And this stream will not be very long because my pain relief stuff only lasts an hour. And I don't really want to keep taking it because it tastes absolutely horrible and I can barely taste it most of the time, which is fine, but with how much I have to put on, it's very... But we're here now, so that's what counts and matters for the moment. Yes. Okay. Dimitri, who was very tired and falling asleep during last stream, he sent me a message yesterday, and he was like, "Here's a painting that we should do next time." So despite him saying, "Oh, he's terror, he hates this, oh, let's go restart, throw it out and all that," he's already keen to do another one. So yes. But yes, as he said when he was here, is he he has some prior engagement parties on this Friday and Saturday, so he may not be here until Sunday or Monday. We've just got to see what's if I hear back from Hot Boy Liam, because if Hot Boy Liam can be here only on Sunday, then Dimitri will come here Sunday. But it will most likely be Monday, and it will be Community Games Day. So that will actually be Sunday for everybody playing at home. Community Games Day. This Sunday for everyone else. Monday morning for us. So yes. But okay, let me catch up on the chat stuff. I'm not gonna read what's called. Congratulations, Big White Bear on coming first and Kuro on coming second. And good early morning to you both. Just turned off and going to sleep. Ooh, you just got in here just so you could get your second. Very good. Close call and good early morning, Bursty. Scroll. Good evening, Salem. Good morning, Viking. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. Pretty paintings. Yes, no, it's not too bad. I like how Dimitri's trunks were. Mine are not very blendy. It was very monochromatic. in that it was mostly just blues and dealing with a blending of the one color. But yes. Waifu, good morning, afternoon, or evening, Voodoo. On the page, what's all the upcoming, all very exciting. The Cupid Skippable looks similar to stuff they've already released. Ah, I see. Well, yeah, I'll see how I like them when they come out. Well, hopefully, yeah, I don't like them too much because there needs to be not too much that I like this time, especially since I like the 5-star. Oh no, well wishes and don't overdo it. Anyway, I go to sleep. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for the song by Kuro. Very much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, and we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. And there we go. I have to turn my wrist to do the scrolling because the thing is there, so it doesn't work if I go diagonal. It does nothing. But yes, so we're just going to be doing a bit of Hello Nikki. No. Infinity Nikki. It's Hello Kitty. We're not going to be doing any Hello Kitty. I'm pretty sure the next sort of event thingy for that one has started, but we'll see how things go. Because like I said, depending on everything with my mouth, yeah, I can't talk a bunch, and if I can't talk, then I can't be here. So that's a problem. That's a problem. You know, big asterisk there is if we have a co-working one, but for that again, I've got to fix up the thing so I can at least have some nice calming sounds playing while I'm doing stuff with my hands. But yeah, I got to be well enough though to actually get out here and sort everything out because it radiates up to the ear, and then I get an earache and a headache and. And I've got to be on so much flipping medication just to be able to do anything. But I see my doctor tomorrow again, and I will make a point of I cannot deal with this. So but yes, on my globe, hello Nikki, yes. But okay, let's get into it because I haven't done the stuff for 2 days. I did jump in yesterday just so it registered that I got into the game, so that I should be able to pick up 2 days worth of the crystal things. So I have enough diamonds that we'll definitely be able to do a 10 roll. We should be able to do 2 10 rolls, but we'll see how long it takes me to get through all the flipping dailies. How do we do this? Press button on this. Oh wait, but first I have to move this. Jump. Put down there. Wonderful. I've already changed the back so it is just me and not an empty seat over the other side. As we've said before, I don't mind the starting music that we've got this time, but I think I definitely liked, yes, the piano one, but my favorite still is the swing. And it will be via interpretive dance. Swan Lake starts. I've never seen Swan Lake. I've seen the Nutcracker. I've seen the Nutcracker, but I haven't seen Swan Lake. Dailies, right? We'll get some bugs. Have you been able to pace yourself well with this event so far, Big White Bear? Because I believe you'd said that that was one of the problems with the last one, or perhaps it was the one before, that you did it all too quickly and then you didn't have anything to do. So hopefully you've been able to pace yourself slightly more hastily this time. You say tacking head-on is not working, but it does. It just takes slightly longer, Momo. You are incorrect.
Tacking head-on isn't working. Try going snap action. Finish it off.
Flowers. We haven't picked up flowers. That's it. We need flowers. Oh, bugs. We haven't done any. Hold up. Unless one was a beat up nestling, then we've done that, which is good. But knowing my luck, that won't be one of the dailies. It has been very cold yesterday and today. Very cold. Had the heater on most of like last night and this morning inside, and I had to actually check several times to see if it was actually still on, because I'm like, it's not as warm as it should be. But it was just that it was that cold. There's meant to be some rain coming closer to the end of the week as well, which would be nice because there hasn't been any rain for a bit. So that's the problem, is that there's no rain for so long that the ground becomes so dry that when it does rain, it just can't handle the water because it rains too much. So there needs to be that sort of, upkeep rain to prevent the ground from drying out too much. Alright, surely that's a... Wait, no, I probably need bugs. I still probably need like another bug. There's another bug. Oh no, because I got the cricket, didn't I? So that should be all of them. Right. Yes, I paced myself a little more. It's a longer story. Oh, okay. But you finished it already. The chatting between the two of them. As in like the idle chat that they do sometimes. Because I noticed that with this event when I first logged in, 3-4 days ago, is that, yeah, as soon as you log in, they do a talk. And I'm pretty sure previously is they would, but it wouldn't be vocal, it would just usually be text or something. But I've picked it up and said a couple of things sometimes when they talk to each other, like about Momo getting blown away in the wind or something. I'm glad that it is voiced, because then I don't need to read it. But I can see that if it happens too frequently, it will be bothersome, especially if there's not a large collection of them. There's only so many times Nikki needs to tell Momo he's going to get blown away in the wind. Wow. Alright, dig Pepper dig. And... Run with the Dark. Oh, wow, alright, not that one. Alright, this one. Is it weekly yet? Yes. Fine. Just got one. Now, is that enough for it? I didn't actually read it. Oh, I flippin' didn't do dig Pepper dig yet. Hold up. Wait, no, not that. Fish. Ah, we've done. We do the rest of that with the other one, so that's fine. We've got it. We've got it. Can I get more bubbles and threads? Bum, bum, ba-dum. Right. Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, no, that's true. That, yeah, with the text you can. From my point of view, though, with me reading most things that come up, it's definitely nicer that they voice it. But yes, no, I can understand that. Okey-doke. Alright, now should be it all done. There we go. Very good. Animal thingy, what's it called? Yeah, no, that's good. Hopefully we'll have enough to get the biggest of what's called from the limited thing. We haven't gotten any of them this time. I need to as well at some point spend more time doing photography things with Nikki, because people make such fancy things, such fancy photographs, like in the Discord with a bursty, colourful Willy, and even vitriol. My ones are not fancy. I need to up my Nikki photography game. Did I get big stuff? What's this? That one? I don't know what it was. That's like a yellowy thing, so we should be fine, right? Yep, we're good. No, I believe... No, this wasn't one, because if it was, the things would be there, right? Yeah. So these things, though. Wow. Doesn't even put anything in it. I hate that, because you can only pick up 3 a day, so if someone doesn't put a thing in the what's called and you pick that up... Wow. The audacity. Alright, now that should be it, yeah. Fantastic. Nice easy one. Oh, it's a pitcher with the bottle thing. Gotcha. And it's the pickup of the shiny iridescent coconuts. I wish there was a little bit more that could be done in this place. Like, we got this whole big place. I mean, I'm assuming in the future there will be, right? But there's just all this space here, and it was used very little. It's just so empty and wasteful at the moment. It's pretty, but very empty. Yeah, yeah. So that they'd have to have something be going on at some point. They've got in the oven cooking, surely. No, we're all good. Or when they decide to change the story again, nah. Hopefully sooner. Yeah. There we go. All good? Fantastic. And then we go back here, but we'll head here instead. Yeah. Start 1.5 with the multi. Oh, okay. Wait. First storyline with family background.
Momo, be careful. Don't blow away. It's just a light breeze.
Wait.
I'm not worried at all.
They actually changed the story? Not just like added onto it. And they changed the story again. Multi-universe storyline. Family storyline. Family background. Wait. 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 So you're saying if I start the game brand new on a different account or something like that, at the start, apparently there was a background with Nikki and her mom. Oh. Yeah, no, I never saw that. I didn't start right at the start. But yeah, yep, the beginning has changed. Wow. Because yeah, when I started the game, the starting is you're in an attic with Momo and you open up a chest or something, or it's, you know, the wardrobe or something. There's no attic and Mom's dress. Oh, really? So wait, so that was the family thing. Oh, but that's not the thing anymore. What? But she still refers to like, oh, we've been in Wishvale, whatever it's called, for a while and had so many adventures and stuff. Is now the story that we came from here or something? Because that now goes directly to the other Nikki. What? Ah, welcome to Multiverse and Nikki. They're like, well, it worked with Marvel, right? Yeah, big asterisk on that. The multiverse stuff is the stuff that I didn't like about the Marvel movies. Like, I mean, Crisis on Infinity Earths and stuff like that with DC, yeah, I don't mind that, but... Wow. Yeah, that bug. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, got enough. I can get the mushroom dress. Oh, yeah. I don't really see how it's mushroomy. But okay. I mean, if I look really hard and like squint my eyes, I can be like, maybe, if I've taken some mushrooms. But that doesn't look mushroomy to me. It's more crystalline and tie-dye. I mean, I suppose that has to do with mushrooms, right? Hippies and stuff. Anyway. Next one. That's okay. Oh no, 260 right moves, right? That's not too bad though. Yeah, we should be fine to get them. Excellent. Wonderful. No, it was here, just dead. Oh yeah, Nebula 5, star dress. It's 5-star. I didn't realize it was a 5-star. Perfect for Mirror Crown. Kind of looks like the gills of a mushroom. Oh, I suppose. Yeah. Well, when you think of a mushroom, you don't really think of the gills. You think of the mushroomy mushroom being all whoop, whoop, not so much the doo. But I suppose. Event stuff, right? Yes, we've got 2 days. We can get fantastic. No. Wait a second. Time remaining, 2 days, 18 hours. What? Why is this so short? Alright. I need to find the rest of these fellows. That's what I need to do. This wishing altar spot. Oh, hi, and welcome, Duck and Time. Thank you very much for the free subscription. Very much appreciated. Hope this is going well and wonderful this evening. How has the not musical been going? Or the bad musical, that's a good musical? Or whatever it is. Not that one. My bugs is grasping to be a bug catching expert. It's a windmill. Where the flip is a windmill? And it's a wishing altar. I don't know where these places are. I thought that place was near where I am right now. Well, I mean, it could be. Well, I mean, not now, but where I was, right? Woohoo! Musical. Guy doesn't like musicals. Gotcha. I was close. Need to... What's that? So it could be somewhere there, right? Because it's a water thingy, but it could be up there too. We'll check with this one, I think. Because quest is actually here. Going good. Every day. Whew. Only day you get it home. Wow. Here comes it. I don't know if I was, I'm not going to be able to make it. Not this one. But I hope it's been going good. But yes, very busy, very busy. Ish. No. Ugh. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I've lost it. Wow. Oh, over there. The descriptions give you hints. Yeah, but not enough. Not after what happened last time. Yes, no. Never again. That was the last musical you'll ever get me to go to. Especially with your recommendation of where to sit. I'd be surprised if you can even get Scottson to go to one as well. Because he's like, if it was him, he would have just walked out and never spoken to you again. Right. Water. A wishing altar. Do we have a wishing altar up here? That's the person that we've got to talk to for the quest, but yeah. I don't think Scott is going to this one, but I'm trying. Scared him off musicals. Wow. Is that a wishing altar? It might be.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
I don't think I can jump that way. No, damn, alright. And then, boom. There we go. There he is, I can see him over there on the right. One more. And we got all the chickens. Saved them all. Oh, I got a thingy over there I haven't gotten yet. We'll have some of this one though, so you can just tune in from the comfort of your home. I feel like your critique of Chemical, we're using 6K plus an Ursa at them, but it's not as good as I want. But also, I mean, the last time it was a what's it called production, and they did that. They got to take the lens cap off or turn the camera on for the first like 15 minutes of the live stream, because there was the audio but there was just no video, so it was people in the chat had to be like, it's just a blank screen, and then they came and okay, then they did it, and I'm like, well, that's great, but I mean, we've already lost like 10 minutes of video not seeing. Pay for that. Wow. I hope the cast hasn't been. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, hopefully, the cast members have not been causing you too many issues, though.
Wow, what a haul! Classic Nikki.
Oh, I get essences now. Very good. But it's a good idea, you know, when it works.
Momo, I caught it. I'm getting really good. With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
We've got someone around the stream swapping angles. Ah, very good. Everyone's been really great. That's good. That's good. If I'm not mistaken, it's a was it Star Kid, Star Child production, one of those ones. You know, they're the ones that did Twisted. I think they did 2 or 3 Harry Potter ones as well. They tend to have very what I think is South Park humor, which is not exactly my humor. Well, what's it, their names? Troy and someone. Yeah. Yeah, Star Kid. Yeah, I thought so.
Sun's gone down. Time for
I didn't mind, what was it? Basketball? That movie of theirs wasn't too bad. Wasn't a big fan of their puppet one. The American one. That was too much like, South Park. But also that one's like much older and closer to the time of South Park, whereas, Basketball was, you know, much earlier on. Hello, good morning, Shao. It's a good, wonderful day. But it's not quite South Park style. Yeah. Yoink. Now we need to figure out where that last one was. Wrong button. Oh, no, I'm there. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing there. The event. Whoops, nope, not that one. Where are you? Okay. So many bugs. Is Grassy pretending to be a bug catching expert? That does not help me. There's bugs everywhere. Bugs. It's like a place called Bugville? Bug Meadow? I should find out if we can stream the next one, then I'll actually put some effort into the live stream part. I'm on for lighting, so don't have to do anything. I see. This game looks good. I feel like, yes, no, very much so. I basically switched from Disney Dreamlight Valley to this. It's all about pretty dresses and stuff like that, and you got a cute pudgy cat companion that runs around with you. Yeah, no, I think she might, yeah. Yeah, but there's a specific place that's known for their bugs. There is? They're made for their dyes. They're made for their... they're known for their dyes and fabricy stuff. They're known for being the haunted Hessian sacks. This is the land of, whatchamacallit. I don't know about that one. That's the spooky land of the Queen. This is the land that we can only get into because we're special and we got a pass and we become small. And is where the evil little tiny mini blue ghosts live. So I guess Breezy Meadow somewhere it's got to be then. But where's Bug Place? Specific Bug Place. With a windmill. Good early morning, Coconut. I hope that you're wonderful today. It's definitely not here because I walked all around there the other day looking for the other thing. It's not here because we just did that one. Be there. I'm not trying to give it. An activity area. Hold up. Bug Song Hills. I was about to say activity area. Kids like catching bugs. But a bug song. Bug catcher's cabin. Oh, hold up. Oh. Could be onto something here. I see a windmill. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Some. I can get it. Or is that one just made out of wood? Is that actually not a real bug? That might not actually be a real bug. I think that's a wooden bug. Wow. Right, where is this chicken? Wait, that's could be fish. Another wooden bug. There he is. Found him. Whoa. Oh. Oh, that's just what's it called. We did it. Whoa. Wow. What a surprise. And that's that one done. Nice. Have I done this one? Come on. I think I've actually done it because I didn't notice the thing. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to click that. I tried to click the lamp, but that's not a thing we can click. So, all good. We're done. Wonderful. Alright. Very good. It's another gift. I like that one. That was nice. And we did that. No, we can't do that yet. Nope. So it's just these things. No, that's all in progress, that one. I don't think I've got that to make yet. I can glow up 3 pieces of clothing, alright. I need to be able to do 2 things. Campsite, cavern, abandoned, that's where I was before, alright. So I'll try that one. Cavern not yet discovered, wow. First for the world. Right, so I can't do that one yet. I can glow up 3 pieces of things, but that's not going to actually do anything because I need to get 500. That'll only get me 400. So, what'd you miss? I found all of the little chickens. That's been pretty much it. That's unfortunate about the sleep schedule, Coconut. Hopefully you can get some good, better sleep happening soonish for you. Found a couple of stickers. Yeah. Wait, no, not that. Wait, oh, wait, ooh. Yeah. Close to getting another blue. Alright, oh, it's a new week, isn't it? Yes. Where were we? That's the hardest part. Get the, second set. 100 rock guy. Oh, yeah. Oof. So yeah, I remember something about Kuro saying that it took her some time. So that's not what we want. New story? Fun to play? I have to do the actual normal what's it called thing though. But that quest is still happening with that lady. We should go finish that finally. That could be the cabin over there, actually. Oh. I was hoping that we were going to be able to start the Palalia game this week, but that may not be until next week now, maybe. There's nice blue flowers. Why can I not pluck them? They're ghost flowers, that's why.
Hi, Phoebe. We're back.
Just a moment. Let's put the rest aside for now. Nikki, could you help me sense this shadow here? I think I just saw my family's crest on him. Nikki, I think the ghost I've been chasing this whole time might be standing right in front of me.
I see.
Let go! Let go! We didn't get the item yet! We have to go back!
Go back? I dragged you all the way out of that cursed cavern, and you want to run back in? They told you there was treasure in that cavern, but not that it's filled with traps and hidden weapons. You told me there was treasure too, but left out the part where the treasure is just some worthless legend.
You short-sighted fool! Once we find a way to wield the Erosa Scepter, there's no wish we won't be able to grant!
It's not possible! People died, and all we got was a page torn from an old journal. It's got nothing to do with the scepter.
Wait. So the journal was taken from inside the cavern?
What's wrong? What did you hear? This means my entire premise is wrong. That journal wasn't written by my ancestor. It was an old record they found in the cavern. The Erosa Scepter, the Divine Envoy, they're even more ancient.
So, the shadows appearing near the blue tears, the ghosts of history, they're not just from the Mistvale War, are they?
That's right. The term Whimmancer only appears in documents that predate the rise of the Eight. It refers to those who wielded Whim before the discovery of the stone tablets, through more primitive means. The stone tablets discovered by the Eight allowed more people to access and use Whim. After that, the word stylist gradually replaced the term Whimmancer. So, going off of what the shadows have been saying, there are actually two separate different time periods here. One is from the Mistvale War, and one is from after the Veilfall, but before the Eight emerged.
So there are shadows from two different eras. That's why it felt like the time they were describing didn't line up with the Mistvale War.
So, further in the past, the Serpent posed as a divine envoy and obtained the Erosa Scepter. Later, she killed a Whimmancer named Alicia. She was exposed, and she lost
Alicia. Not
It
Alicia.
matches the historical records. After Florawish was rebuilt, the Erosa Scepter was in the hands of the Wishing One's statue, until the fanatic Wishers took it.
After that, the story we heard before starts when the fanatic Wishers went into the cavern, To find a way for humans to use the Orosa Scepter, right?
Yes. About the Fanatic Wishers. Nikki, could you help me investigate one more location? I know it might not be connected to the major historical events we just uncovered, but it's important to me.
No problem. Don't worry, Phoebe. We'll head right over.
Getting a little bit of say, but alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Big Boy. We very much appreciate it. I hope you can have a wonderful and fantastic sleep, and we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. You're a mushroom. Oh dear. Too late. It's canon now. Big White Bear. Mushroom fan number 1.
Time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning.
Oh.
Yep.
Not spring pigs.
Attacking that one isn't work. Try going for its back. Now's your chance. Finish it off.
Wait. Okay. He's right there, though. Oh, I guess
Over
the
here.
ghosts went.
What about the records? About how to use the scepter? Were they stolen?
I don't know what happened. I didn't even see what the attacker looked like.
He was just waiting for us to remove the records. We've been completely fooled from start to finish. It was all a scam! The Wishing One is never coming back. I've done so much to revive him. He should have granted my wish to have the finest clothes and endless wealth!
What are you doing? You threw away the key?
Yes. Now no one can enter the Serpentine ruins. This page here is the only thing I took from the cavern. It better be worth something.
That's everything I heard. I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Greedy. Stupid. Arrogant. Selfish. All this time, the ghost I was
I like
chasing
her eyes.
was actually like this.
Phoebe.
No. Don't try to comfort me. Since finding that ghost in the journal page, I've been combing through dusty archives, chasing a name lost to time. I wanted to prove that even someone ignored by history could have lived a life full of glory and meaning. The truth is, I've been afraid all along. Afraid that one day, my research would yield conclusions I'd rather not find. I've been afraid of the truth.
I think it's okay to be afraid of the truth, Phoebe. What matters most is how you choose to face it. Historians are often confronted with many truths. Oftentimes, they don't match their original assumptions.
That's true. History isn't all glory and triumph. There's also destructive greed, whispered grief, and kindness that burns bright. Sometimes it's these fragile, forgotten fragments that make history what it truly is. Sorry, Nikki. I got a little shaken up. But I haven't forgotten who I am. Whether it's ugly, foolish, or noble, it's my duty as a historian to record it truthfully. Anyway, thank you both for helping me. Our work together isn't over yet, though. I promise to help you uncover the story behind that mysterious voice. So, let's keep going. Actually, something you said caught my attention. Those shadows you found mentioned a place called the Serpentine Ruins, and running into layers of traps. Based on everything else you've discovered, that cavern might be a massive shelter built by the Serpent.
Back to the Serpent again. Well, that explains why we heard Alicia's voice there. She must have been very important to Sith. If they were truly friends, and the Serpent killed her in the end... Phoebe, does the name Alicia ring any bells?
The records are scattered and conflicting. Even the Serpent had barely any reliable records, let alone an ordinary person struggling to survive after the Veilfall.
Then I guess Alicia is just another ghost buried by time.
Yes. The more desperate the era, the more ghosts we find. I have a bold theory, Nikki. Are you willing to take this journal page with you?
Take it? Isn't it a precious family heirloom?
You know the truth now. It's not really linked to my family. But for the theory I'm entertaining, it may be the only clue we have left. I've been wondering, why do these shadows come from two wildly different eras? Maybe the Serpent really was active during the Veilfall, but what about during the Mistveil War? I have a feeling that hidden in that cavern lay the answers we seek.
I see. Thank you, Phoebe.
No need. I'm also curious about this Alicia ghost. Maybe when my curiosity gets too strong to ignore, I'll come chasing after you.
Nikki, be extra careful when you open this. It's so old and fragile.
So David way far, so there's one big divine voice of mercy. We have to...
People followed the priest to the wishing altar, hoping to speak with the Wishing One's divine envoy. Looks like this was torn from a regular person's diary. Oh, Wishing One, please, hear my voice.
Nikki, your clothes!
Ooh.
This is unbelievable. Maybe it's because of the prayer you just said?
This lamp, it seems to attract the glimmer drops.
In the past, people would collect glimmer drops to light up the road. Maybe it's some kind of guide.
Nikki, let's try to collect more glimmer drops, then light up the lights.
She'll hear us for sure. She's the divine envoy. She'll hear us for sure. She's the divine envoy.
Oh, Wishing One, may your light shine and your blessings endure.
No rush, my love. Let's take our time.
As long as we make it, the Divine Envoy will save you. No rush, my love. Let's take our time. As long as we make it, the Divine Envoy will save you. Hurry up, hurry! We need to be in the front row. I want to ask where Daddy went.
Oh, that's one of the talking ones to listen to.
Are the ceremonies getting more frequent?
It's not like we have a choice. At least, our family doesn't.
What about the S-Lings? Will they come back? When will it happen again?
Who can answer us? Can the Divine Envoy answer us?
Yeah, the lamp is fully lit. Nikki, there are a lot of shadows gathering on the island up ahead. Let's go check it out.
It's a very big key.
Wait, is that a key?
Is that the one Phoebe's ancestor lost in the lake centuries ago? If so, does that mean we can get into that cavern now?
But it seems like something's missing.
Can it even be used? It's so worn out.
Don't cry. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers.
Huh? That's Alicia's voice.
Don't cry. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the knit moths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light.
Long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Is that what Alicia from that era was trying to say?
According to Phoebe, she lived after the Veilfall, but before the Eight appeared. It's hard to imagine what that time must have been like.
I guess back then, right after the gods vanished, the dark ran rampant, and the natural disasters never stopped. Life was nothing like it is now here in Wishfield. Constantly losing their loved ones without warning, they were forced to leave everything they cherished. Praying often for the smallest of wishes, like just having a normal day. But the wishing one who once heard their prayers was long gone.
Threatened by S-Lings each day, too afraid afraid to sleep because your house might collapse? That kind of life sounds utterly hopeless.
Yes. In times like that, who even has the strength to dream of tomorrow? Holding on to that tiny flicker of light beside her. Fighting to stay alive. Maybe it was the only thing left that Alicia could do. And because of her, that faint light kept spreading, reaching more and more people. She held on to hope and it survived the dark. Just long enough to keep on burning.
Alicia was incredible.
It's sad that she was killed by the serpent. Only a few fragments of sound and shadow remain. And so many questions. Momo, the blue tears gave us this key. Do you think it'll help us uncover more of the truth?
It's definitely possible. Isn't it like what Craig said in that lullaby? Blue tears, guarded ears. How did it go?
Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight.
Wait, we still haven't figured out what her regret was.
Right. Like this key and the secrets whispered by the blue tears. It feels like we're missing something.
Nikki, it moved!
Momo, quick! Maybe if we follow the key, it'll lead us to more of the truth. Maybe we can help her.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way. Hey. Yep.
Did it stop? Alright, good. I think it did. Yep. So that looks nice. We'll get a picture with it. But what outfit? No, it's okay. Hmm. I don't know how I'm meant to get up there. Oh. Here we go.
It feels like something's missing.
The key is moving again. Let's keep up. Another fragment. Nikki, let's keep following it. Looks like we're close to collecting all the fragments. Oh, yay! The key is complete now! Oh, wait, what's that over there?
Are you going to open it for me? Oh, nope.
But if we escape Wishfield, where else can we go? Oh, wishing one, please show us the way.
Enough. The gods won't hear our prayers anymore. We need to run before the monsters catch up. Just
Maybe we
run.
might see the ghost shadows of the Esslings now that we can fight.
Tell us, where are the monsters?
Nowhere is safe anymore. You outsiders, don't go any further into Wishfield.
Seth, this time, I know we'll save everyone.
A giant serpent! She must be a divine envoy of the Wishing One sent to protect us. The ground won't collapse anymore, and the Esslings won't devour us.
Divine Serpent, I offer you my loyalty. Please keep us safe. want to live. I want to live.
The Wishing One's been gone too long. Driven to the edge by the dark. They need something to believe in. You see, even if that belief is built on a lie, it's still better than endless despair.
The Divine Envoy's hurt. Even the Envoy is bleeding. We knew it. We're not gonna make it. This is the end.
What are those cursed Esslings? We keep killing them, but they keep coming. Why do we have to suffer like this?
Mommy, the Divine Envoy swallowed a whole bunch of Esslings, but she's still hurting. Why can't even she use her whim to make the pain go away?
Sith, how long have you kept your body in its serpent form? Since we arrived in Wishfield, have you rested even once? There has to be a way. I've almost deciphered the ancient scroll you gave me. If I can unlock its divine power, you'll finally be able to rest.
What? Why are there so many Esslings all of a sudden? Save us! Divine Envoy, please save us!
Divine. What good is that name? Look at her crying like she actually cares. She killed Alicia! She lied to all of us!
Imprison her! Imprison her!
Throw her in the air! She does her!
Don't cry. Sith. Don't cry. It's okay. Even if I turn to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend. Don't cry.
Strange. Why does Alicia's shadow always sound as if she's talking directly to us? As if we're someone else.
Someone else? Come to think of it, she kept repeating, like she was talking to Sith. Don't cry, Sith. Does she think we're Sith?
No way. They weren't really speaking to us. It's like
Nikki
they're just
is
reliving something.
gone to the dark side.
Like, their memories?
Right, their memories. And if it's Sith's memories, then it all makes sense. Everything we saw of Alicia, her travels, her return home, the chaos during the Mistvale War when the Fanatic Wishers stormed the ruins. But not once did we ever see Sith the Serpent.
Those shadows show two different time periods. Only someone like Sith could have lived for such a long time. Nikki, I think you're right. These shadows must be Sith's memories.
They're all ancient from so long ago. That's why most of them are so blurry. But Alicia's voice is always so clear.
It must be because Alicia meant the world to Sith.
That's right. They fought side by side, and they bravely protected this land together. The Divine Envoy, she only pretended to be it to give people hope. They were both wounded, always teetering on the edge of despair, but they never gave up.
So then, how did it all end up like that? They loved each other so much. Even in her final moments, Alicia never blamed Sith. And Sith, she was in so much pain.
Then, maybe this is their regret. A regret only the blue tears remember. But now the key is complete. We can head to the Serpentine Ruins. We can find out the truth. Why Sith killed Alicia.
It's been so long. Nikki, do you really think Sith is still there?
I don't know. But during the Blue Tears season, her memories still flood. And Alicia's voice still hasn't faded. I believe that whether she's still there or not, the cavern she built for everyone, the one that never collapsed, must hold the answers we're looking for. And if she's still there, we need to free her from that prison of water. from all her sorrow. In my heart, I believe that's what Alicia would have wanted.
Alright, let's go to the Serpentine ruins and see.
Fantastic. Now we're ready to open up the ruins cavern thingy. But we'll do that next time. Oh, the picture I actually took was actually one that needed to be done. That was your mag one. Okay, we'll swing with not that yet. And that's the frog fellow. Okay. And these ones get done through the actual, what's it called, I believe. Alright, so let's do our 10 roll for the day. We need to get 7. Alrighty. We won't get a Deep Echo this time, we'll get a Deep Echo next time. We did get a 5-piece last time, so we're not guaranteed to get this 10. That'd be good if we did. And then, yeah, because it's all wearing off and it's starting to really hurt. So let's get this done. 10 roll for today. Alright. Did you get some dental work done? It's the ulcers. For past like 3 months, I've had ulcers forming in my mouth and on my tongue, and unfortunately, the most recent ones are on either side of my tongue, but specifically on one side, there's like 2 right next to each other, and it's on the actual tip side, not tip, but the side of the tongue. So it's touching the teeth no matter what I do with my mouth and my tongue. And then there's one underneath it and everything like that. When I saw the doctor a couple of weeks ago, we got blood tests. She was like, you know, whenever she hears ulcers, love ulcers in the mouth, she thinks B12 deficiency. All right, blood work and everything. B12's fine. Zinc's fine. Everything is fine. Everything except for vitamin D, but that's always been the same with me. So she's like, could just be stress or hormones or something like that. So yeah, I don't know, but the pain is almost unbearable. But I got some clove oil. Clove oil numbs it, not completely. People were like, oh, it numbs it entirely. It did not. It numbed like the lip ones and stuff and the gum ones, but not the tongue ones, not entirely. And it only lasts about an hour. So yeah, we've been going for an hour and a half, and it's wearing off. The most painful ones are wearing off. So yeah. It's yep. Yeah, I wish. I get them when I accidentally bite my lips, you know, and I've always had those ones. That's not the issue. These ones, yeah, are the ones that have been forming on my gums and my tongue. It's never happened in my entire life, except for now, yeah, like the past 3 months. Whenever a doctor or someone's like, oh, it's stuff to do with stress, I'm like, yeah, I highly doubt it, because I'm not super stressed. I've been much more stressed. If it was something to do with stress, I feel like it would have happened last year when I had the horrible stress and everything going on with the flights and everything going to America and the 12 hours of delays, like any other point, right now, past 3 months, I haven't been super stressed. So, but the hormone one's one that's, I can't base, what is it? Something. I can't remember the name of it, but because of my age, is possible. So, but I see the doctor again anyway tomorrow. So I'll just have to see what it says and see if there's any more tests or anything. Because it is possible that it's just to do with my celiac, but I haven't had gluten. Like, if I've been, accidentally poisoned or anything like that, that happens sometimes, but it hasn't been consistently happening constantly for the past 3 months. So, but it can be other autoimmune disease. I do have like 2 different autoimmune diseases, but yeah. Anyway, I hope that you're going fantastic this evening, Yeast. And we're not getting a 5-piece, but a 5-star, but we are going to get a 4-star at least, so. Yeah, fantastic. Wonderful to hear. Oh, we got a little light thing from the moth outfit. Nice. Alright, well, next time we'll get to Deep Echo and we'll get a 5-star piece, so it'll be real good. Real good. Oh, we got blue there. Wonderful. I think that puts us to 7, so we're 3 blue away from doing a permanent roll. But that's it for Nikki for today, unfortunately. But we got some of the event stuff done, both the quest and the extra stuff. And yeah. You have to do that. Fantastic. Wonderful. For the 3 months, like the as bad it is right now, it's been about, it's been getting worse each day. But these ones have been here for about 4 days now. These ones on the side of the tongue. Started with one, another one came, and then another one underneath it. And, but it's definitely been the past like 2 days that have been almost unbearable. Yeah, which is what I need to make a point of telling the doctor tomorrow, because I can't just keep taking flipping clove oil every hour. Yeah. Yes. Oh yes. Yes. But hopefully, I believe you're still off, Viking. I hope that has been going well for you, though. We're very close to getting Mount Paramara, so the 6-hour endurance stream will be happening in possibly the next 3 to 4-ish weeks, hopefully. Less than that, but around that time should be until I've got to get the next flippin' license to unlock it, unfortunately. We're getting there. Yes. Yeah. That was Nikki. We did some what's it called? No, Adventure Time. Main quest stuff. We got some rolls. Progressing. 2 days left on the what's called, or 2 days and 18 hours, that's fine. So, yeah. September, okay. There's not good. But, hopefully all that time off can, definitely help with all the pain issues and stuff. Yes. That got released during, the stream on Sunday when we did the painting. Again. Did the, dual painting. Again, so Dimitri and I with the acrylics. Let me get my knees up to help. we got Demetrius and we got my one. Yeah, so during that we yes, we unlocked the what's it called one. And as I said, Demetrius sent me a message yesterday. And he sent me a message. He sent me a video, a YouTube video of an acrylic painting, sort of step watch guide thing, whatever. He's like, "Oh, this one looks like a good one." I'm like, "No, I've actually got all those colors, so we could do that one." You know, we unlock it again to do another one, but yeah. So he's already keen to do another one, despite all his complaints and everything about it. And he likes the painting, which is good. Again, he did the trunks. His blending and stuff with the trunks went much better than mine. Mine are too like there. Yeah, mine just stand out and just don't have like highlights and shadows with them. Whereas everything else sort of went a bit nicer. But at the same time, from doing all of that, it just makes me want to do more of my oils, because I like the oils much more because of you know, the wet on wet. And it's just like it much more. And I using the flipping palette knife. I like using the palette knife. But yeah, that's why I forgot. Yes. He's enjoying it. I think he's probably enjoying the painting ones the most out of any of the things that we've done. Also, because usually during the painting ones, you know, there's a lot less goal things happening and going on, so he doesn't have to have a lot of hot sauces usually or anything. But yeah. So as I was saying though, I haven't heard yet from Hot Boy Liam. So it'll most likely, it's looking like it'll be Community Games Day on Monday, which will be Sunday for most people. But yes, Community Games Day is looking like it'll be Monday. Again, if I do end up hearing from Hot Boy Liam in the next like 2 days, it could be Mario Party Day on the Monday, on the Sunday, sorry. But which will be Saturday for most people. But yeah, no, it's looking like at this point, because I haven't heard from him, it will be Monday for our Community Games Day. But I will keep people updated. Like I said, I'm not sure when I'll be back. Depending on how my appointment goes tomorrow, it is earlier, which is good. But I might be back tomorrow evening-ish, maybe. Again, I might not be back until maybe Friday or Saturday. We've got to see. Yeah. And originally I was intending on the to do the Discord watch parties this weekend sometime, but we haven't done the polls. We got to do the polls. We haven't done the polls. We've done the polls at the start. If I get back in the next day or so, I'll try to do the polls then. But yes, thank you everybody for joining me. This let me have a quick thing. I think this is just dying more and more, this actual unfortunately, because everything's constantly getting ever so slightly slower and slower and slower. Flipping Twitch page barely even flipping loads up. Unfortunate, but yes. I will say with the watch parties, I don't need to talk. So that's all done inside. I don't need to come out here. So they're good and easy, you know. But yeah. And yes. All right. So yeah, I'll be back sometime maybe this week. And probably with some more Nikki for the stuff, and maybe some Hello Kitty. Maybe we'll see. Again, depending on how things go and how I'm feeling and everything. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back at some point. Maybe. Thank you everybody for joining me. It's very much appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana threatening me. Well, ease up. I mean, I've find that quite inappropriate, Colourfully Woolly. You know, well, first of all, my middle pocket banana is not threatening. It's very thin, it's long, but it's soft. It's not threatening at all.